here I've left the arugula plant. I think it is ready to collect seeds from that. My Snoopy plant is officially dead, and it has been dying for quite some time now, but I just let it dry up in the container, and now I'm going to collect seeds. I think it's just really cool that you can save your own seeds. You can see that each pot seems to have 5. At least that's been the average so far. And I'm a little skeptical about my seed saving skills, so I have tried testing the germination rate on this in some wet paper towel, and they do germinate. It's really awesome. So I'll be planting these maybe later in the season or next year. So I've been trying to save the tomato seeds, and what I've been using to prevent cross-pollination are these nets. And these are the nets that onion came in. So I had been collecting these. If you look at the netting on this, it's pretty big. So what I noticed is that the pollinator bugs are a lot smaller than these holes right here. So they were just going in and out of this little netting. So instead I got this netting here, which is part of a longer one, and this is what I bought some garlic in. And so this is small, the mesh is small enough that I think it will prevent the bugs from coming through, but it's very narrow, and I'm trying to save the Coeur de Boeuf beef heart tomato. So I think what I'm going to try to do is sew the top part here so that there's a little bit more space for the flowers to be in. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sew right across here and then fold it in like this. Okay, so it's not a very sophisticated sewing job, but it does what it's supposed to do. So it almost looks like a big tea bag. So I'm going to go ahead and try to cover one cluster of flowers on the balcony. Okay, so here's a set of flower buds that haven't bloomed yet, so I think I'm going to try to get that one. The flower buds wrapped so that when it does bloom, it won't get cross-pollinated, and if I can remember, I'll just come out here and shake it so that hopefully we'll get one of the flowers to pollinate.